is up, guys? Welcome to episode 11. So now we are done with week 2. I hope everyone had a great Easter. I hope you got to spend time with your family. And if you were not able to spend time with your family, I hope you enjoyed it anyway. And I hope you had a great weekend. So starting off week 2. So last week I did not lose any weight. So now it is time to change my macros. And I will do that by cutting my carbs. I'm going to do about like 10% of my carbs I'm going to cut. That way I can get out of this and I can start losing weight again, because it is very aggravating that I'm not losing anything. I'm trying to lose 1 to 2 pounds a week. The first week I was down about 2 to 3 pounds. Last week I fluctuated between 215 and 216. And with that being said, I wanted to wait till the end of the week to see if anything changed, and well, it didn't. So now it is time to make some changes. I'm going to cut my carbs a little bit. And before we get any further into these upcoming weeks, I did want to talk about tracking macros, because that is how I'm going to be able to keep track of how much I'm eating, my overall calorie intake in each individual macro, my protein, fats, and carbs. So with that being said, I wanted to go over how you can track your macros and to keep track of everything, so you don't have to estimate as much as how much you're eating. And it makes it a whole lot easier if you're able to open up an app and look at how much you're eating, so you know for sure, and you're not over here guessing, can you eat this, can you not eat that, should you eat it, and things like that. So the app that I use is MyFitnessPal. Very great app, user friendly, it's nice and simple. You go to your food, it keeps track of your diet. There's a section on there called your diary, and that gives you breakfast, lunch, dinner, and snacks. And that lets you plug in what you had for breakfast, what you had for lunch, what you had for dinner, and any snacks you eat throughout that day. It's really nice because, let's say I wanted to track something. All you do is there's a little barcode button on there, which is right here in this top corner. You hit that, you scan. See how it looks like that? You scan the barcode and it automatically puts it in. You put your serving size, how much of it you ate, and it really makes tracking your macros a whole lot easier, because instead of going through and trying to type search what you're eating, you can just scan the barcode. So there's really not a reason why you can't track it, because it's in there. All you do is pull it up, hit it, scan it, boom, it's in there. And this app's really great because I've never consumed anything that I could not find on this app to be able to track it. I've never ran into that problem, and I've eaten some pretty different things. It has everything in there. So I do recommend using MyFitnessPal and the diary I was talking about. So if I click diary on here and you go in, let it focus. You can see my food is 383 calories. For lunch, I just put in turkey. For breakfast, I had eggs, 2 of them, and that combined gives me 383 calories. And then if I want to see each individual macro, I hit more. I go to nutrition, and now it pulls up this screen, and I have protein, my carbs, and fat. See, fat's 22, carbs is 1 because I didn't have any this morning, and then 49 grams of protein. Then you also have each fat. Then if you scroll down, you get your vitamins, potassium, vitamin C, calcium, your sodium, my cholesterol. Dang, my cholesterol is high. Those 2 eggs, woo. But yeah, so I do recommend using this to keep track of your macros. It is very useful when you're on a diet and you need to know how much you're consuming that day. It also keeps track of your steps, but I usually don't use that, because I really don't know how accurate it is, because sometimes at the end of the day I'll look at my steps and it's 900 calories that it subtracts from my overall intake, and I don't know. So I rather just put in the calories that I burned when I was doing my cardio, because I can physically see how much I burned, because I don't know how accurate the steps are. Is this 10 steps when if I move my phone like that? So I don't use that part. But yes, I did just want to quickly go over how I'm going to keep track of my macros throughout this prep, and I wanted to share that with y'all so you can do the same thing if you're wondering how much you're consuming, because I know some people have written it down on paper and just added it up throughout the day, whereas this is it's quicker. I can just boom, it's in there, and I can go back and look. So, and what I also like to do is if you eat the same thing throughout the day, if you know what you're going to have for breakfast, lunch, and dinner, when you wake up that morning, you can go ahead and just plug in everything in that you know you're going to eat. And then that way you don't have to worry about it throughout the day. You can just eat your meals and you already know. All right, guys, thank you so much for watching. Please like, subscribe, comment below with any questions that you might have, anything like that. Please hit that like button, and we're going to keep moving forward. Hopefully by the end of this week, I'll be down another 1 to 2 pounds. We'll see. It's time to get strict because it's already 2 weeks. I've been kind of like, I've been strict, but I've also been like, I haven't been too strict because I feel like I have a lot of time, because I know 90 days is about like 12 weeks. So we're looking at like 2.5 months or like 3 months almost. But it's already the end of week 2, and I'm starting to realize like it's going by a lot quicker than I expected. So now it's time to amp it up a little bit, keep going, and keep moving forward. All right, guys, thank you again for watching, and I'll see you all for the next episode.